So my first car was a Hillman Hunter. So it was in the 70s, and I think I bought it for about $500. It had one of those huge steering wheels. The only problem was it used to overheat in summer and it would break down all the time. So I would have lots of hairy moments on the road, which was very challenging, but it was my favourite and I loved that car. Hi, I'm Simone deLaine, a facilitator with Leading Teams. So I was a client of Leading Teams when I worked for Owens Casserly Real Estate. I was the people and culture manager there, and I was exposed to the program really early in my journey at OC, and I just fell in love with the program. I fell in love with the Leading Teams, high performing teams model, and the philosophies and everything about Leading Teams. The dynamics stood out for me as far as focusing on the dynamics. It's so simple. The model itself. If you focus on the dynamics, it supports the mechanics and the performance levels in businesses. It's really interesting in real estate that there's obviously a huge focus on the sales awards and the agents that are doing very well, and property management as well. But what I found at OC was there was such emphasis put on those employees that were actually living those behaviours, and awards became almost more important than some of those technical awards and really celebrated throughout the business. Leading Teams helps teams by really ensuring what the purpose is for the team. So workshopping with the team, why is it that we exist? Why are we here? And that's different for every organisation. And then it's about empowering them to be involved in shaping what those behaviours look like. What do we want to hang our hat on? Who do we want to be? How do we want to behave in an organisation to make us a high performing team? High performance to me is about people working together, about people collaborating, creating safety at work, and creating mutual trust and respect in the relationships that we have with our teams and our colleagues. I admire leaders who are self-aware, so having a really good self-awareness of themselves and their own style, and then being able to adapt that style to get good outcomes through people. Empowering others to perform, providing autonomy, but also just truly connecting with people and being interested and caring. So when we talk genuine conversations, they are just that. It's a conversation, it's a two-way conversation. It's about, if you have the strong professional relationship with a colleague, you've got that mutual trust and respect, so you're able to have that genuine conversation. And that's about giving somebody feedback and understanding, when you're the receiver of that feedback, that that person that's giving you that feedback is actually coming from a place of good intent. And you trust them because you have that mutual trust and respect, and you know that it's because they want you to get better.